Hi everyone, my name is Damazium and welcome back to another video. So, today I'll be speaking about Operation Harsh Doorstop, which is a recently free-to-play game released on Steam, which is kinda like Squad, Hell Let Loose, those kind of games that nowadays are getting popular, and I like that. So, the thing about this game is that it's a free-to-play, and it's been released by Drake Labs, if I'm not mistaken, which are a team of developers in which Bluedrake, which is a YouTuber, is includes. And here's the thing, so he was developing this game since a long time ago with his team of developers. He wanted to make a free-to-play game with no microtransactions and all that bullshit you see on AAA titles. And the thing is, he also makes videos about other games, either popular or not so popular, and tries to find on those games good things about them and actually makes constructive criticism around the games, as far as I can tell. And the thing is, his game released, and he's obviously focusing on the community and wants the community to pick the game and say, okay, where did we fail? Criticize it, and we will fix it, which is a good posture, not like Battlefield 5, for example, who is like, oh, you don't like the game, don't buy it, because they, of course, they have the money to back that shit up. And the thing is, there's a lot of people who are actually not giving constructive criticism to him, but instead are being like, yeah, your game is shit, you're a shit, yeah, fuck that shit, game's a shit, I don't care, nobody should pick up this game, and all that kind of bullshit. Now, here's the thing some people need to remember. As far as I can tell, people developing that game are like a team of voluntaries, if I can tell. They are not a hey title business kind of thing, like they do Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1. Also, even in the big companies who have multi-million dollars behind them, bugs happen and shit happens. So, it's kinda expected for a game who is like on prototype phases, like Operation Harsh Doorstop the release. It's kinda expected, since they don't have as many means as those big AA titles, that they are eventually going to fail. But the good thing here is that Bluedrake and the Drake Labs want you to criticize them so they can improve. And so, we, as gamers who want to have a good product, instead of being like, yeah, the game is shit, it's this, it's that, fuck your game and stuff like that. No, you should be like, okay, there's this problem, I will expose this problem, you could do this, this, and this to fix such problem. And makes me sad actually, because I think Bluedrake is actually a genuine guy who wants to do a good product. A genuine good product for free, so anyone can play the fucking game. Instead of paying like $60 for that shit, and then having microtransactions and stuff like that. And he's being more harshly treated, rather than an AAA title is harshly treated, okay? And that kind of fucks me up. So, the game is not perfect, okay? I've played the game, and there's a couple of mistakes that I've found on the game, but instead, I'm going to give constructive criticism, or at least try to do it, because I want the game to genuinely improve and become a big sandbox thing in the community. So, here's the thing. First, the UI. I kinda not enjoyed the UI. I mean, it was kinda poor, if I can say it. I mean, either aesthetically or, in terms of quality of life, it's not... How can I say it? It's not easy to understand, there's a word for this in English, but I'm forgetting about it. But yeah, I want to do something, I don't know exactly what to do, because letters are small and such and stuff like that, so I really think they should improve the UI. Second, the sound of the weapons. When I'm shooting the weapons, I don't feel like I'm shooting a weapon. Some weapons, okay? And I would strive for more immersion in terms of sound. The grenade sound in the distance is really good, but here's the thing, when the grenade hits you right beside you and kills you, you hear it like it was in the distance, and that kind of breaks the immersion, but the grenades are good. The effects are really good, attention, when you shoot and then it stays like red and such, it's really beautiful to see. Also, the weapon animations, when you do something, it really feels like you're holding a weapon. Yeah. Another thing, when you're moving, you can't deploy the map while you're moving. Well, that kind of fucks me up, and it should be a quality of life upgrade you guys should make. And yeah, I mean, squad spawns and all that I'm saying will eventually be fixed, I hope, because the problems I'm noticing, I mean, everyone notices, and I guess the team of developers will also notice that. Also, here's one thing, now this is a groundbreaking idea that I had a couple of time ago, that I would really like to be implemented in Operation Harsh Doorstop. So, you use communications to speak with your squad, right? And the commander and such. Now, if you kill an enemy squad, you can actually capture their radios, their communications, and when the enemy squad spawns, you can have access to those radios and hear the enemy speaking while they all spawns. Now, if you capture those radios, you hear their conversations, you know where they are at, and you can attack them and ambush them. And the only way for them to fix that and not being heard is to change the frequency of the radio to another one. Everyone changes, and so if the enemy captures your radios, they can hear you. I mean, that will be great, and I don't know any game who has that. And I think you guys should try to put that into the game. It will be great. Well, I mean, overall, it's a game. It's not a perfect game yet. It's not done, but it's completely understandable. And I'm with Bluedrake. I hope he makes a good product, as well as I hope the community and the people criticizing it don't do it harshly, but do it constructively. Stay good, lads. Thank you for watching, and GG. Bluedrake, keep on.